Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Daily Motivations. Give me one second. Uh, Making sure I'm good to go on here. All right, looks like I am. So, hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Daily Motivation, 365 days of consistency, doing the same things over and over again until they become habit. And so I appreciate you taking your time to watch this now live, or you have a chance to watch this later. Hey Dominic, what's up, brother? How you been? So I just wanted to drop a quick message for everyone today. I don't know what you're going through. You may be going through some tough times. You may be going through some good times. But there is a concept that I realized in my own life that helped me move forward was that I am and you are, we are our own rescuers. I used to be the type of person that was always waiting. I was always waiting for that deal. I was always waiting for the right person to kind of walk into my life. I was always waiting for the money to kind of drop into my lap. I was always waiting for something outside myself to happen for things to start improving for me. But it wasn't until I finally realized that, Rich, you are the center of everything that comes into your life. You are the defining factor. You are the denominator. You everything that happens to you, there's only one common factor, which is you. And so I had to come to grips. Sorry, my hat keeps falling down. I had to come to the realization that for anything to change in my life, what Jim Rohn said, for things to change, you have to change. And for things to get better, you have to get better. And so I realized that in order for me in my own personal life to improve, I had to take the actions. I had to move forward. I had to improve. That no one was coming to save me. And I know it sounds negative, but it's really a positive. It's actually very motivational to understand nobody's coming for your rescue. You're on an island by yourself and no one's coming. So just imagine this, you are on an island by yourself and you think and you know no one's coming to save you. You can do two things. You can get depressed, jump into the water and just end it all, or you can start exploring the island, start chopping down trees, start making a fire, start seeing what kind of resources are on the island, and start being the person that filters all the positive things you want into your life. That you can make your own fire, you can make your own cabin, you can live on a paradise island. You're thinking, okay, I'm stranded on this island, but if you shift your mindset, I'm on a paradise island. I just have to create the paradise myself. And when you understand that you are the rescuer, that you are making the life that you want, that you are in the driver's seat, it changes you because you'll start making decisions that you normally wouldn't do. You normally, like I used to be the type of person, I was always waiting for somebody else to make the decision. And I just go off what you did. It wasn't until I started making my own decisions every single day of my own personal life, interior and exterior, what I did every day, what my habits were, how I thought, what I ate, what I believed in, what I read. Did I choose to read, not to read? All those things is happened because I made the decision. That's what my book Destiny on Purpose is about, is making the decision to create your own destiny. Now we have the keys to tell you how, but it starts with the decision to say, I am the captain of my soul. I am the deciding factor. I am the motivational. I am the inspirational. I am the person that will make this happen. I am the abundance. I am the riches. I am the success. Sorry, I'm getting some love. Hey, Marilyn, appreciate the love. Dusanka said, Rich, what if someone has created plenty and now that is the end? What do they choose? How do they discover what the next choice is? That's such a great question, Dusanka. And somebody told me this one time. I think it was TD Jakes who said, if you're still breathing, that means there's still more for you to do. If you're still alive, if you still woke up this morning, because if you were done, God would say, all right, you're done. Let's take you away. But if you're still breathing, that means there's more for you to do. And the best thing I would say is to get silent, to get silent. Block out the outside noise and start hearing from your inside heart chakra. What is in me to do? And even in the downtimes, embrace the downtimes. Why? Because sometimes when we are hustle and bustle, we're making things happen, we start to get tired. And subconsciously we start wishing like, man, I wish I had a little bit of downtime. I wish I had some time to chill out. And then it comes, the universe will always grant you what you ask for. And when those downtime comes, then we start getting antsy. We're like, oh man, should I be doing downtime or should I be doing things? Enjoy the downtime and start just living and hearing from your heart chakra. Get silent, take a nice walk, take a nice swim, go out for a run. And eventually, when you're silent and you're clear, that path will start opening up for you. You'll start to see what the next direction will be. It'll be a request from somebody. It'll be from a family member or something you watch on TV and you're like, man, I wish they had something like this for these people. Why can't you be? Again, it's filtered through you. You're wishing something could happen to help other people, right? We watch the news sometimes. We're like, oh, this frustrates me. I wish this thing would change. You could be that change. Everything filters through you. So if you want things to change in the world, let it change with you first. And as it changed with you, you could start spreading that into the universe. I don't know how I got ink on my, oh yeah, I was changing the printer. But if you can understand that, oh, she has the downtime I use to clear my mind pass from my soul, body, and mind. Absolutely. And she said, I have been choosing silence. I'm impatient. Yes, I get it. Trust me. I have the same issue sometimes. I'm sometimes like, I was in a meditation yesterday. We went to a meditational group, and the guy actually spoke to me after the meditation, and he said, Rich, I'm feeling your vibes. And I could tell that sometimes you're in a high spiritual element. You're very, very high spiritually, but sometimes I can feel there's blocks within you. And those blocks it's because you are trying to get clear. You're trying to make things happen. But his suggestion to me was work on you. Just work on you. And those doors that you're looking for will start to open. Work on your habits, work on your thought processes, work on your belief system. Use this time to read more books. He actually said, use this time to do some more exercising that gets you centered. Do things that creates a now moment. That's all meditation is you're completely in the now moment. So keep creating those now moments where you're not too much in the future, you're not too much in the past, but you're very much in the present, because everything that you're asking for is in the present. And I'll give you this last short story is, hold on. Hey, Bella, thank you for the love. Marilyn just said something. Sometimes the answer is right in front of us, but we are focused on what we have done that we can't see what we could. Sorry. Step back and to think it's not always a bad thing. So true. I can't lie. So I saw a Facebook quote that I posted in 2010 asking, all I need is one, right? I was talking about a lady. Like, I was like, man, if I just had one solid chick. And I met Jasmine in 2011, but it took me till 2017 to realize that she was the one for me. Hear this. The woman that I'm married to, the woman that's carrying my child, I met in 2011, but I couldn't see that she was the one until 2017. I was so blocked by my own ego, but all the things I wanted to happen versus seeing what was right in front of me. Great point, Marilyn. So sometimes when we get silent and we stay in the now, we realize, wow, the person I've been asking for is right here. The abundance I've been asking for is right here. The career choice I've been asking for is right here. It's been in front of me the whole time. I just couldn't see it. So in wrapping everything up to the point is when you are the sole controller of your reality, we stop looking for outside for our choices and our decisions and where to go. We start looking inside and we start seeing what feels good. What feels good to me right now? Just go with that. For the next week, just go with what feels good to me right now, at this place, in this time, at this very moment. What feels good? And that's a direct sign that that's the path you should be going to. Whatever feels good, whatever feels right, whatever gets you full of energy, whatever you want to embrace, whatever you feel that is a representation of where you want your path to go. Sometimes you don't. I never wanted to be a speaker. That was never on my list. But when I spoke, and I saw the people's reaction, I knew that this was the path for me to take. So I hope that answers your question, Dasanka. Bella, thank you. Marilyn, thank you. Dom, thank you. And I appreciate everyone watching this. But just understand, instead of waiting for outside circumstances to move you, know that you are the mover. Once you move, everything moves. Once you adjust, everything adjusts. Once you modify, everything modifies. So it has to be you that changes before anything else changes for you. Hey, no problem, Dasanka. Thank you for your comments. Hey, Mary, thank you for dropping by. And I appreciate everyone watching this live. And if you have a chance to rewatch this on replay, please check it out. I think this was a great one for everyone. And please like, please share, please comment, and send this to your friends because I think this is something that holds most of us back. I held me back for years, constantly thinking from another outside thing to change for my life to change. But once I realized I was my rescuer, I had to make the shifts. I had to make the change. I had to put in the work. I had to put in the time. And once I did that, that's when things start to shift for me. Okay, I'll go train hard. Yeah, get that muscle game up, girl. Well, again, this is Rich Fontaine with a Power of Self Entertainment. Either you could agree with me or not agree with me, but either way, I feel this was a successful conversation. Love is love, and I appreciate all of you. Marilyn, Mary, Dasanka, Dom, love is love. I appreciate you guys. Namaste.